before the game against West Ham United, and I suppose leading up to this, you've had a great run at home, haven't you? How important could that be, I suppose, facing Sunday?
Oh, I think, listen, our bread and butter is not the FA Cup, as you know, it's EFL League One, and we've said that we judge ourselves on the 1st of January because it's a whole new group that's come together, really. And so the form in the last 6 weeks has been a real hard work in getting there, but the boys have worked so hard, they've worked so smart, and they're getting the rewards.
I suppose it's easy for us as pundits and for fans to look at this, this one game, this West Ham game, and everything's building up to this. But as you say, you've had much more important fish to fry, I suppose, during December, and a lot of games too. Yeah,
I think in the build-up to coming into mid-December, we said that if we just in isolation looked at the teams that we were playing, and you consider that, you're playing Coventry City, you're playing Sunderland home and away, you're playing Portsmouth, you've got Portman Road to face Ipswich, and you've got West Ham coming. They're not League One games, are they? They're arguably, when you look at Sunderland, Portsmouth, Ipswich, West Ham, they all conceivably could be top-end Championship, if not Premier League games. So it's been tough on us, but you know what? They're an incredibly fit group. We're a small group, 19, 20 players, and they're dedicated, so that gives us a chance.
I suppose you've not had any extra time to think about this game, really, have you, with the short turnaround from New Year's Day?
No, I was talking to an old mentor of mine, Craig Brown, who's ex-Scotland manager, only last night on the telephone, and he said, how's your schedule been? And in simple terms, I said, we've played 23rd, we've played 26th, we've played 29th, we've played the 1st, and we play West Ham on Sunday. And he said, have you all had time to breathe then? And it's just been full on. But it's at the time of the year where families come together, and a lot of people live away from Medway, for example, when it affects Gillingham, come back in, and they want to see their club and their team play. So we fit around that. But yeah, at the end of it, we've come through it now. We've come through it unscathed, and we're getting ready for a massive cup tie.
And it will be massive, won't it? I mean, Priestfield doesn't sell out very often. It may be the first time in the decade that it's been absolutely full. We know it's been rocking before, but how important could that atmosphere be to you on Sunday?
That's incredible. I've been living in St Mary's and walking around the town. Last few days, you get the sense of the buzz that's around the town. People still calling in for tickets. People trying to get 2s and 3s together. They've got no chance. It's I think it is the first sellout of the whole decade. Last decade, because we're into a new one now, but I think it's brilliant. It's brilliant for Gillingham Football Club, it's brilliant for the town. We're bringing West Ham United to Priestfield, and it's a proper game, and we respect West Ham, and we know they could come and comfortably wipe the floor with us if they come here on a good night, but we know the manager well, we know his assistant well, we know what they stand for. I've just heard a story today for the first time that when David Moyes was captain of Preston North End, and he just got promoted to player coach. And of course, when you go into the staff, it's like the dark side from being a player. So my assistant manager, Paul Rayner, spent 2 weeks removing David's gear and throwing it into the referee's room. So that upset Big Moyes. You'll not be pleased that story's come out. But we've just been having a chuckle at that. But what you get with David is he'll be very focused, they'll be strong. They've got, I think they spent £150, £160 million in the summer. And I want them to field those type of players, because I want the Gillingham public to watch the West Ham players we all watch on Match of the Day, for example. So, and test ourselves, and we know in the back of our minds if they come and they're at it, it's a long night for us. But we also know it's the magic of the cup, and if they come and they're a notch down and we're at our best, that's what makes it cup shop time.